everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the 2020 Halloween special tutorial video, whatever this is. Halloween this year was kind of cancelled. I had already decided that I wasn't going to film a video, I wasn't going to do a look. In fact, I wanted to do an NSARS themed look, another one because I already did one during the protest. I lost my ginger. I lost so much ginger, and the past week has been very stressful for me at work. I just lost all the ginger and all the inspo and I had ideas. I had so many things I wanted to do. Last night I was trying to pick up the semblance of the pieces of the remnant inspo that I had, and I tried to do something and it didn't work. And I was so upset. I went to bed crying, and I was talking to my friend on the phone, and he was like, why am I giving up so easily? Like, it's just one look, it's just one night. And I was like, oh no, I wanted to come out on Halloween. By the way, happy Halloween. I'm filming this on Halloween. Hopefully you guys get to see this on Halloween. If you do, I'm a magician. I'm a witch. And then I woke up this morning and I opened Instagram, and the first thing I see is, I can't remember her name, but she's a plus size model and influencer. And she did this whole video tribute to Beyonce, including outfits, choreography, the production, everything. And then I watched that and I was like, this babe did all of this for just one video for one day. Like, who am I to complain that one day of one makeup look, because it didn't go exactly the way I wanted? Who am I to give up after just one trial? Like, one. Like, so here I am at 7 a.m. in the morning going to do this again. I'm gonna turn into a glamorous witch today. I've done a witch before, but that wasn't a nice witch. That was like an old woman witch. If you want to see that, it's gonna pop up on the screen. Now I'm gonna lean into the glamorous side of the witch, because many of the makeup looks I see on Pinterest, on Instagram, when it comes to witch, is either you look ugly as fuck or you look glam as fuck. There's no in between. And I think yesterday I was trying to go for an in between, and it wasn't working. The fact that I'm doing a talk through Halloween video is busting my brain. This is a very glam look with elements that make it witchy and make it like look a little bit otherworldly. We are going to start with the eyes first. I'm gonna be doing a very strong dark brow. First, gonna start off with some brown. And I'm primarily only going to use the brown in the beginning of the brow. I don't want the brows to be too blocky or to be too big, but I also do want them to be very prominent in your face. So tell me guys, what's up? What's happening? It's very funny, but if this video goes up, that means I'm gonna have 2 videos up in a weekend. And the actual scheduled video that's supposed to go up tomorrow, I shot that video literally after a week. I think Halloween is 2 weeks after the protest, if I'm calculating it right. I shot that video last week, just right after a week of the protest, and I'm still, in that video you can see I'm still very emotional, still a little shaken up by everything that's been going on. Definitely still emotional about everything, because I mean, what's there not to be emotional about? But I'm feeling better about it all, because it's not like people have given up. People have definitely not. We just have to re-strategize, and we have to come back smarter, stronger, so that Uncle will not have an excuse to say that he can release the army on us. So I'm gonna take some concealer and shape out my brows, and then I'm gonna set my brows with brow mascara and actual mascara. It's a nice brow right there. You know, it's so funny, I've never done a glam or like a makeup only Halloween look. All my Halloween looks have always involved like SFX makeup, always involved prosthetics, liquid latex. Halloween this year around the world, funny enough, has kind of been cancelled because nobody's really trick-or-treating. Nobody's really dressing up. I haven't seen any of my favorite influencers put out looks and things like that. In fact, my favorite influencer, oh my god, can we talk about Desi Perkins? Desi Perkins has given birth! I'm so happy for Desi Perkins. You have no idea how happy I am for her. Desi Perkins, #1, is my favorite influencer. She's my inspo. Like, any influencer that I can say has influenced me to try out products, to try out like interesting, more creative looks, definitely Desi Perkins. She has the best Halloween looks ever. She's so fucking creative, so damn creative. I love her. And she just gave birth to her baby boy, Ocean. When I saw the name, I was like, okay, but like, I get it. I just love it. I love Desi. I love everything. I love it. I'm so happy for her and her family. So damn happy for her and her family. Her and Steven deserve the absolute fucking best, and I'm so happy for them, like so damn happy for them. I said I was gonna set my brows with brown mascara and actual mascara, and the reason is because I want the hairs to really stand up. Combination of the black and brown to really define the brows. I am turning 30 years old. I'm no more a youth. What do you guys categorize as a youth? Somebody was like, if you're already 30 plus, you're not a youth. But actually, it's really crazy that I've actually been like on the internet, on YouTube. I've been a blogger influencer for so damn long. I posted a photo on Instagram of some of my looks from Fashion Week all the way from 2014. And I was saying in the caption that, wow, I can't actually believe that I've actually been attending Fashion Week since 2014. To me, it's kind of insane. All right, I've set it with some brown mascara. I'm gonna set it right now with some actual mascara. I'm gonna take off the excess though. I don't want so much product. Be careful with this. If you're gonna do this, be very, very careful. So now we're gonna go into the eyes. So I'm gonna put on a layer of concealer like I always do, and put that everywhere. I can't believe I have a fridge. If you notice like the change of sound, that's my fridge making noise. I can't believe I'm filming a Halloween tutorial in my own place, in my apartment, in my domain. We're gonna be using this baby right here. So we're gonna start with Supreme, which is this pink shade right here. You can see I've already hit pan on that. Pepper it in the crease with a nice large crease brush. You guys are not watching this anyway for the makeup. You're just watching it because it's me. People don't watch makeup tutorials anymore. Even I don't watch makeup tutorials anymore, and I think it's so sad. People are not into makeup tutorials anymore, and I wonder why. And I was thinking about it, and I was thinking to myself like, okay, is it because like I kind of already know what, like I already know how to create certain looks and certain things, and I figured out looks that work for me, and I don't think I need to watch these tutorials anymore. You could also make the argument that you're watching these tutorials for the girls or for the boys and not exactly for like the technique. So then in my head I'm like, okay, so why are you watching tutorials? But then I've realized that many of these influencers or bloggers I used to follow, like for some reason I just kind of fell out of touch with them. I don't know, something just shifted. I grew up and they grew up, but we didn't grow up in the same way, I think, if that makes any sense at all. I'm a bit heartbroken. I don't watch tutorials anymore and I'm sad. I used to love watching tutorials. Alright, so I'm just using this clean brush to blend out the top right here. I am going to go in pinker. Yeah, I'm going in with pinker. I'm gonna go in on this very large fluffy blending brush. So pinker is basically just a deeper shade of pink. I really love how Jackie thought of the shades in this palette and how they layered with each other. So I'm just going in with pinker and I'm just going back and forth in the crease. I'm not doing anything fun. This is the weirdest question. It just came to my head. You guys should please indulge me. What is the one thing on your bucket list that you would be so upset you didn't get done if the world would end today? If you got information that aliens are invading and they're all gonna kill us, or if you got information that the world is coming to an end, like an eruption, tectonic plates, you know, some Michael Bay movie stuff. If you got info that shit was in the fan and you looked at your bucket list and you're like, damn, I never got to do this, what would that thing be? Mine would definitely, well, one I can't say out loud, but one thing I think I would be so upset of or by is not going bungee jumping. I don't know, there's so many things I want to do that I would be so upset if I didn't get done in case the world ends. But I've been going back and forth with pinker and Supreme. The last we're gonna go with for our crease, to build up this crease, is a shade called, what is the shade called? Big Wig. The shade is called Big Wig. Speaking of big wig, I have been thinking of maybe wearing wigs. I haven't decided yet, but I don't know, I think a nice short curly style would look nice on me. I could fucks with a good curly style. I've never worn a wig before, like for everyday wearing sake. Every time I've worn wigs, it's been for Halloween. I've never been a wig person, a wig girl. If you are out there and you want to gift me your wigs to review, I don't mind. I think me doing wig reviews would be very interesting because I'm gonna come as a person that has never really cared about wigs. My standards for wigs are gonna be like so much more different, I imagine. What I basically did with big wig is I put it in the corners like this, and then I used the brush that I used to apply and blend pinker so that everything is blended nicely. And then on top of that, I then went back in with the brush that I used for the first shade. What do you guys think of this filming setup? So right now, I am sitting down in front of my big mirror, the lights are on, and it's giving me the best light. Like I used to think, oh my god, I need light, oh my god, I need light. But like moving here has made me kind of look at the things I have and how to be creative with all those things. I'm worried that I'm too, like there's so much space around me, like a lot of space. And I wonder if you guys like that or not, let me know. For today's main shades, we're gonna be going in with Zam and Shookington. Zam is such a beautiful, beautiful chunky gold. Now I'm gonna go in with a smaller brush and pack a bit of Shookington. Kind of mix it. I just wanted to add a little bit more of drama, so I mix it at the end right there. Now am I gonna use my hands and go back? No, I'm gonna use a brush because now we're blending, so we want preciseness, just a little bit more preciseness than before. I want the eyes to be gold but messy. I think what I do want though is a little bit of more of that matte purple, so I'm gonna go back in with big wig. Just the Cutie Cosmetics Creamy Kajal. I've been using this product for years. I actually love this product so much. It's a big thick liner. I use it for my waterline, I use it for lip looks, so I'm going to use this to tightline my waterline. But what I really like about tightlining your lash line is that it adds a bit of volume to the bottom of your lashes. If you're not able to get to the real bottoms to lift up your lashes, you could tight line and it will add a little bit of black and a little bit of volume so that your mascara and your lashes look like volumized properly. But you gotta be careful. You gotta be one of those people that can stick stuff in your eye. All right, we're gonna do eyeliner, and I want to do not dramatic eyeliner, but I want to do eyeliner that's like nice. Do you notice that I went quiet when I was doing my eyeliner? Because eyeliner deserves your utmost attention. I love how none of you guys have ever complained that I don't wear lashes. Like I see once in a while like, oh my god, you should wear lashes, it will finish this look. And I think that's the problem with lashes. I don't want to depend on lashes to the point that I don't think any makeup look is complete or is incomplete without lashes. I want my makeup to stand out without lashes, and I feel like lashes can sometimes hide really good eye makeup, like eyeshadow work. Like I love lashes, they add glam. In fact, this is the look that calls for lashes, but I'm not gonna do lashes because it's not like I know how to do it. I like them, but I'm okay. Foundation, MAC Studio Fix Fluid. I wanted to choose a foundation that matched my skin basically perfectly, that wouldn't give me much stress. So I'm just using my brush, flat foundation brush, to apply. MAC Studio Fix Fluid is a full coverage foundation, so this will help because I'm not gonna have to do too much to get a really nice even base. I don't want to put too much concealer. I'm not gonna put concealer down my nose, I'm only gonna put it under my eyes. And that's because we are doing things on the nose. I'm gonna take the Maybelline Master Strobing Liquid and I'm going to apply this one to my nose. So I'm gonna blend out the one on the nose right now, then waiting for this to kind of set. Now that I've used that brush to kind of do a little bit of the pre-blending, I'm gonna go back and use my foundation brush. I use my foundation brush to blend out any liquids, especially after I've done foundation, because it just allows it to blend more nicely. It looks more natural because it blends directly into the skin. Go with the other end of this brush. This is a dual-sided multi-buffer brush. Actually, this is a multi-buffer brush from Evita Joseph. If you're looking for a brush that can do both, get you an Evita Joseph brush. So I'm using this side of the brush to kind of blend out the majority and put the concealer where I want it to be. This one is really down, so I'm gonna have to pull this down as well. Once I've done that, I'm gonna go in with my foundation brush and further blend that in. This is gonna make it look Very, very nice and natural. See? I also want glowy cheeks, so I'm gonna take a bit of the Basta Strobe liquid, pop it on the high points of my cheek. But Deola, are you not worried with contaminating? Nah, fam. I don't know how it happens. I don't know the science. I don't know the magic, but it doesn't contaminate. We need to set the face so we can move on to the fun stuff. I'm such a Maybelline fan. I love Maybelline products and I hope they work with me again one day. Maybe when I'm back to being a regular old influencer, when I have my thousands of followers back. I'm currently at 1,200 followers. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, please follow me. I'm trying to see if I can reach 3,000 followers or 5,000 followers before my birthday. My birthday is in a month. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but if you're out there and you like my content and you like what I do and you've not followed me on Instagram, please follow me on Instagram. The reason why I didn't set my under eyes different is because we're gonna be doing stuff. We're gonna be doing some interesting stuff. The Zaran blush. This is the Hyper Blush blush in the shade Rose Charm, and I'm gonna pop it here. Nice and blend in. I want to connect everything, so the eyes, the face. So we're gonna have blush on the cheeks, blush on the forehead, a little bit of blush down here. Already it's coming together and looking really interesting. For highlights, I'm really excited to show you guys this highlight. This is the e.l.f. highlighter in pink pearls, I think that's what it's called. Pink diamonds. It broke, which is fantastic because this highlight is being known for being good when you break the surface. I'm gonna be using it up here. I'm using pink highlighter as my main highlighter. The cool thing about this setup is that I can use the mirror, which is my light source, as a mirror. So I can actually like see what I'm doing. We are almost there. Almost there. I just gotta get one thing. I'm back with white face. We are going to spruce up this look with white face paint. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some dots on my face. So we have down the nose, brow bone. Gonna have one right here in the middle. And we're gonna have a line that leads down. All these things are bringing focus to high points, but also adding a little bit of that mystic element. Every time you see witches in media, especially glam witches, they're beautiful, but they have points that kind of say, don't fuck with me. And I want to use these white dots to represent these points. I like to think this is where my lash and my brow would meet. So I'm gonna put that there to connect it. So if you just want to be cool, you could leave it like this. The blush up here, you know, everything together is pretty nice. If you have white eyeshadow, if you have white powder, and do this. I just have face paint because I'm who I am. Now is the hardest part of this whole thing. I'm going to draw a moon on my face. Crescent moon on the forehead. What is a witch without the moon? We draw power from the moon. We draw energy from the moon. The moon inspires us. Now I've done the first part of the face paint thing. I just need to finish up my eyes and then I'll finish the second part of this face paint and I'll do my lips and we'll be done. As I said, I wanted this to be really simple and really easy, and I'm getting my wish. So now I'm applying my mascara to my lashes. Now I'm thinking I should have done the face paint part before the eyeshadow part, before the lash part, but I don't. Alright, we are almost done with my Glam witch lip liner. This is gonna be the Cutie Cosmetics Kajal. Gonna line our lips black. So we're gonna use two lip glosses for today. This is the Vivid Hot Lacquer from Maybelline in the shade Slay It. This is the Zaran Cosmetics Max X Sheen lip gloss in Amethyst. So I'm gonna put on the darker one first, then I'm gonna put Amethyst in the center. Can you believe I actually almost started packing up before I filmed the outro. I've forgotten how to be a YouTuber, my god. Anyway, this is the final look. I love it so much. This could also go for a witch doctor, but I don't think a witch doctor would have like a pink and purple smoky eye. If you want this to be even more glamorous, you can add lashes. You could also add those little Swarovski crystals and diamonds so that you can really up the ante on this look. But this is where it is. This is what I like, and I'm really happy and proud of this look that I put together. If you really like this video, if you like this channel, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. I'd love for you to subscribe. Also, please do not forget to click on the notification bell so you always get notifications of whenever I upload a new video. Do not forget to give this video a thumbs up because you like this video, you like this channel, and I like you. And also, do not forget to be awesome. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!